Hello beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I'm going to be sharing a recipe for lip scrub. This is what I use for my lips, and you guys can see how my lips always glow in all of my videos. So the exfoliant we are going to be using is sugar. Sugar is a good exfoliant. It helps to remove dead cells, scales and dryness from your leaves. Another moisturizer, this is a moisturizer. We are using honey. Honey is a very good moisturizer. It helps to keep moisture in your lip. It absorbs moisture to your lip. So honey as well is a very good moisturizer to moisturize your lips and give you that smooth lips you want. Now that's olive oil. This can be replaced. This is food coloring. This is actually optional. It's just to give that pink color or red or purple or any color you want. You can use olive oil or almond oil or coconut oil. Either any light oil that you have, you can use it. So this, I'm adding sugar to my container, guys. I've noticed that this Nigeria sugar are not always like, they are always in grains, but I feel like they should be softer than this. But if you can just pound it a little, you can do so. But if not, you can just eat it like that. So like I said, sugar is a very good moisture, sorry, an exfoliant. That's our base. So I added just the cover of my bottle, of the olive oil bottle, to heat. Just one cover. Yes, just one cover to heat. Olive oil, it helps to moisturize your lips as well. Is a good moisturizer for your lips. So the next ingredient I added to this was honey. Guys, I don't go around using honey because honey is actually, like, let me say, sugar to honey, those two ingredients are very important in this recipe. So I added a lot of honey because I've seen some recipe that the scrub will be very hard, but for me, I wanted to moisturize my lips so that anything those ingredients can be absorbed to my lips and give me the smooth and that clear, like your lips will be smooth, not be dry and cracky and dark. So it gives me that look I want for my lips. So I added a lot of, I don't want it to be I don't want it to be hard. I want it to be, let me say, to a little bit jelly, if you get what I'm trying to say. So I've seen some recipes, it depends on you, just go for whatever. But for me, I want my lips to be, if you get what I'm trying to say. So guys, please make sure you stir vigorously. I was using one of my hands to carry my phone, to hold my phone, and the other to stay actually. So it was actually not convenient for me. So at some point I just stopped videoing and I stirred it vigorously. Please stir vigorously so that some of the ingredients will not be on one side. Can you see the way my hands were shaking? So the last one, this is actually optional. You can use it for this, but for aesthetical view of your lip scrub, you can add, this is food coloring. This is actually added to food. So everything you are using for this recipe, they are all that you'll be using for the recipe, they are all safe. So I now found out that this wasn't original. Even though I was using honey, I added a lot of honey to heat and gave me like brown color brown color. This, it's supposed to like change it with this amount I poured, it's supposed to change the color totally, but no, it did not. And the reason why I knew that this thing was fake is that I had another food coloring to heat. I had another food coloring at home, so I added it and instantly it just changed everything. So make sure you get the original food coloring for this so that you won't just be wasting resources. So for this recipe, if this was actually original, that little is actually enough for your recipe. Can you see? So I started pouring it because I wasn't seeing any result. So if it's a good one, it should just change the color to pink. So likewise, because of the honey I added a lot of honey to heat actually. So it gave me that brown look. But if you are the kind of person that you don't really want to add a lot of honey to it, just little of this coloring is enough to give you that pink color. Honest, it will just be giving you some purplish color and it will start getting dull, if you get what I'm trying to say. So little is actually enough. Little like I I mean it, though little is actually enough, because I use this as well for my skincare product as well. So when I added the other one, I used that one. This was how it looked. This is looking like velvet cake. Oh my god, I feel like eat it. So use this every day. Use it to scrub your, you can lick it. Everything we used in this recipe, they are all safe for you. So thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.